Alright. I am desperate to keep my streak going. I don't want to miss a day of streaming, so I'm going to stream a couple of horror demos as a bit of a break between Resident Evils, because I don't think I have enough time to really dig into Claire's story yet. So, for this morning for me, yeah, I'm going to start with Am I Nima? Let's see. Alright. Don't know if that's a little too loud. I think I need to just adjust this a little bit. Does that seem good? How's my audio levels looking?
Yep, sounding fine.
Alright, cool. I saw the trailer for this, and I was really looking forward to it, because it looks incredible. Do I have the energy to be reading all of the dialogue out loud?
It is the majority of the game, hun.
That's fair. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. Question mark? You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant. The walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Alright. Oh, just say words. Who's that? She furrows her brow, cautiously maneuvering towards what appears to be the entrance of this subterranean chamber. You notice she takes extra care keeping you in her line of sight. She seems to be writing something down. Exhibiting severe memory loss. You idiot. Your name is Nima. I am your mother. I'll let you get reaccustomed down here while I bring you some food. Okay. The figure disappears going up the stairs, leaving a void in the room before you. I don't think she likes me. Alright. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. I mean, that's just British food. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by an overwhelming amounts of soy sauce.
Stop calling us out.
Not beating the British food allegations.
I really like the art style on this. Like, I love the dramatic lighting.
Yeah. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Well, that seems like I should see a doctor. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waists and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small, dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, you eat. Oh, just me. Don't worry, I don't have any reason to believe that she'll eat this. Before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. Why do I feel like she's the problem? Considering I mean, maybe she's just a bad cook.
I mean, that's fish bones sticking out of there, and
okay, and how many times have we gone to the chippy and you have gotten fish bones in it? Are you really going to begrudge her one mistake?
It's one mistake. That is an entire fish skeleton and the tail sticking out. Like, it wasn't like the skeleton was like half out of the half out of the fish and chips.
You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall down and hurt yourself. Just follow our rules and then we'll be free. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel and if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this kanji make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. How do you... Oh, wait, okay.
Okay, so that's supposed to be a kind of rice porridge.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know what it is. That's not what this is. You hesitate looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that this is not true. She's looking for a specific response.
So you mix up words in your brain and then...
I don't like the hideous mouth behind this box.
Oh yeah, I can just see it.
What? Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot kanji down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent tastes of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine kanji at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some Burgess Burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of kanji certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. You hit your head. Okay, I have a pretty good idea of what happened. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Likely story? A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real tests will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain wrecking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. What do you want to know? That seems really dangerous to say. Oh. You cooked that?
Don't know if that's a question you want to expand.
You okay? I think I have to ask this. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? You search your mind for anything that you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Am I a fish people? James Pond? Like the game? The silly little game? Home? Oh no. Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. Your eyelids are growing heavy and you're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? Well, I can't ask about Coffin. You hurt me? It's really scary to say. Do I like fish? Something's missing. Huh. Wait, is that a normal... No, that isn't. That is a normal thing. Oh. Fish tank. Do I like fish? Or something's missing? Yeah, there's a fish tank right there. I feel like you should be able to click things in the environment to remember as well.
I really like how you can, like, click words and just through combining them you kind of get the story.
Fish family. Yeah, I feel like I've already learned an awful lot. Can't ask about home. I think I want to ask about James Pond. I want to know what's up with the... What she means by... Or should I ask, do I like fish? Something's missing. Isn't there something missing? There's this fish-shaped hole in your heart you can't explain. Or is it just a fish-shaped hole in my stomach? There's a lot missing, sweetie. We're going to put it back together again, okay? You nod. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go back to bed? I just have one more question. Do I like fish? My brain is fuzzy that there's a lot of fish swimming around in my noggin. You want to study marine biology, so that makes sense. That does make sense. Your brain is a fishbowl and you're ready to fill it with the fish. The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. That is such a PlayStation 1 transition screen.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh, my head hurts. This is my room? I barely remember it. Oh, I can look around my room. What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. A lava lamp, hot to the touch. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. This water's been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside of it now.
So yeah, what you were talking about earlier, you can interact with...
Yep.
Yeah, so they've already got that down, so I'm looking forward to that.
I was his child, and I was her child, in this kingdom by the sea.
Try Dad and Fish, maybe?
I think I did. That's how I got James Pond.
Is that how you got... Okay. What about the aquarium?
Oh, no! Oh, that tells me a lot. James Pond is my pet fish. Child's drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. Yeah, pet fish, James Pond. Tales from the Uncool Kid, Benson Breyer. This book used to be so relatable. Now I just think he's a loser. 101 dinosaur jokes that'll have your friends roaring. How do dinosaurs pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks. I don't like that. That sucks. Understanding Paleobiology, Helen Tamerlane. What? Hold on. Huh?
Oh. I didn't get that when I played.
You recall a day in the summer that could have been any day. You were alone in the baking heat of your house waiting for your mother to return. The AC broke at some point. Now you hide from the light, drawing all the curtains tight and clutching a small whirring fan in your hand. In this darkness and heat, you shuffle around like a ghost, cleaning dishes over and over just for something to do to pass the time. You wet your hands in lukewarm water and then stick them to the back of the freezer. Most of all, you wonder what you did wrong, what you did to deserve this loneliness. Suddenly you hear your doorbell, and you half slide, half run your way to the door. At the door, instead of your mother, you find Pearl. She smiles at you and offers a bag filled with sports drinks, cold food, and ice cream. Hello, Nima. I brought some things for you and your mother. You were sad to tell the retirement home you couldn't work there anymore. Your mother needed your help more. Now you and Pearl had your roles switched. She started looking after you instead of the other way around. It was strange, considering she was nowhere near your age, but you wondered if this is what having a friend felt like. Thanks, Pearl. You greedily took the bag from her and extracted a package of cold peas. You balanced them on the top of your head to relieve the baking sensation on your brain. You want to come in and play a board game? We have chess, checkers, and mahjong. Oh, I always have time to beat you at mahjong. Is your mother home? She's at work right now. You're not with her? I thought you were her lab assistant. I am. She comes back here once in a while, and I give her a new lunchbox and a change of fresh clothes. True to her word, she won at mahjong, and won again as you tried to regain your honor. That's all? You just hand off supplies and she leaves? I thought she was taking you up to the mountain. Yeah, but that was before. The image of the shale fossil still lingered in your mind. That day you found it, you were so happy you couldn't get yourself to stop smiling, and when you looked down, you swore you could see the fossil smiling back. You stopped yourself. She already took me. Nothing interesting happened, just saw a bunch of rocks. Oh, really? Nothing interesting at all? You shake your head vigorously. You can't risk upsetting your mother any more than you already have. Fine, fine, but if you ever feel like gossiping, Old Pearl's always here to listen. You return to silently playing board games. You remember that she got up in the middle of a game and went over and kicked your AC. You were horrified, but somehow that fixed it. It came sputtering back to life. You were able to turn the lights back on. More than that, you were able to run the oven without the heat spilling out to bake the whole room. You made cookies together, swapped stories, and planned a trip to Vancouver you both knew you'd never be allowed to take. For a moment, she freed you from the heat and the isolation. If only she were here to save you now. What? What was that bit? I don't think I can combine things with this. What? Huh?
It's really cool. So you discovered a tape.
What about school food? These fish are trapped in a fake world. She spent a long time working on this one. No one ever read it. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Death. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer.
Yeah. So the story isn't really holding up here, is it?
Uh-huh.
Dream pills being antidepressants. Can you, like, try putting Fix and Mum together?
Mom's fixed me with science. How do you fix science? Whew. Didn't have a school bully, though. At least no memory of it. Why can I not? Okay. This human looks strange. I used to chew on these pencils. This is my special jar of wishes. Right now I wish I could get out of here. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all the comics. Leafy Green Boy envies Tomato Boy. What? What? Cloudberry Boy. Alright, I gotta learn about all the corpse Lillian. How many of these to make? Unbelievable. Giant Belgian.
A lot of boys.
These are basically just Buffet Boy. I get the distinct impression that Tomato Boy is much like the Mandragora,
yeah.
family. Kudzu Boy. Lemon Boy. Chakra Boy. I am making a huge mistake, by the way. Bandage Girl. Hold on. Coconut Boy. I'm just gonna think up boys. Glue Man. Ah, Pride. I get it. Antidepressants. Hemp Boy. Salt Boy. Taro Boy.
Salt Boy so far is my favorite.
Water Chestnut Boy. Does Tomato Boy combine with every single boy? Hill Boy. I've made such a mistake because now my fucking brain is full of so many boys.
Are you sure you can't
Milk, rice,
mix
coffee,
obsession?
tomatoes. I wonder if Mom had time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Help Mom file taxes. Mom was so stressed about those. Dumb bass. Hey, that bass is trying its best.
Do I see the words mitochondria? Oh god.
I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nima-chondria. Self-loathing.
Does Tomato Boy go with candy?
Surely. I'm just scared to add more Tomato Boys.
You should absolutely add all of the boys.
No. Scrolling through this is going to be a nightmare. Miss
That's
Tomato.
fine, that's why I've got the expansion.
Tomato Girl. Jackfruit Boy. Jack-o'-lantern.
What about brain filled with tomato?
Kanji Kid. Single Cherry Boy. Cocoa Boy. Kelp Boy. Durian Boy. Tomato Pop. Okay. I've made such a fucking mistake. This is terrible. Okay. Prophetic, huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean in this context? Experiment. Surgery. Well then. Nima and science and corpse. I have a pretty fucking good idea. Wait, hold on. I might have a... Hold on. It's not nope. Huh.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go through every 4-letter word that we know.
Alright. Fuck. I'm out of them. I'm out of all of them.
Is Nima on there?
Hungry ghost. Oh, that'd be so funny if it's just Nima. I guess Nima would be too obvious. Oh, fuck. There we go. Nima fears water. Alright, is there anything I haven't checked here?
I do see one thing that you haven't.
What?
It's the thing that's moving.
Oh! Okay.
So, what do you get if you do zombie and tomato boy?
Alright. Alright, back on the fucking tomato boy shtick.
I need to know, you found so many of them.
Oh! Something that doesn't combine with tomato boy! Bug.
I suppose it doesn't like them. I would have assumed it would have gone to fear or something.
Parasite? Torture? Stasis? Oh boy, okay, I'm getting places. Hospital, sleep. Oh. Mom C-section. No. Lonely corpse is a fossil.
Huh. What about parasite and fossil?
Oof, alright. I'm gonna need to start typing.
Yeah.
What?
So if you combine two paradoxes, does the game crash?
No.
Oh.
Paradox seems like a very useful tool for
Digging out more story.
well, it seems like a really useful tool for inverting something.
Have you done Nima and Fossil? Just trying to think. Because it came up on the screen earlier with, like, the fossil in her brain.
Hmm. Is Nima a fossil? Ooh, ooh. What did I just combine?
You were going a bit quick for me, but you just got freedom.
Yeah.
He'll just constantly flip between outside and freedom.
Interesting that Paradox Love didn't give me...
Oh, didn't give hate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, hate.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. What's hate and love? Abuse.
What about pill? I'm trying to call your dad a fossil.
I think I have probably...
So, what did... I'm just trying to think, so what did your dad do? Well, obviously he died, but like, you said it smelled like fish. So, was he at Did he work for the aquarium that you've got the picture at, or is he just a fisherman? Could try, like, Dad an aquarium or something.
Dad an aquarium gives,
Is that the James Pond, right?
What? Oh, no. That was from when I was looking at the pictures. Yeah, happy memories.
Oh.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Grief in my guts. I'm gonna stop just throwing things at the wall and... Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumps and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In the other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. All right. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns to a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me, I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yeah. She places a plushie of a shark on the table in front of you. For some reason, it evokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? Shark! Soft and dangerous. The trip. That's the toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we're all done here, does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. He even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey! He never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed on its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalized skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Feeling of weight. A fossil from work. Okay. I really thought that was probably the direction to go. Guts. Why show this? Memories of being free. Let's think. A shark? An old friend.
What happens if you put Nima?
Yawn.
Is this Nima?
I found it. Ew. You know, there's something very notable here. This is in green. I found that fossil. I found it in Kicking Horse River. You were so happy when I gave it to you as a present. Mom looks pleased. She reaches out and starts to run her fingers across the fossil. Yeah, I was. It surprised me because you usually don't find fossils like that underwater. It must have slid all the way down from the mountain to end up there. You start to recall the day that you dived in, the clearness of the turquoise water that made it easy to see the bottom, the rock that seemed to call to you, your mom's carefree smile. It looks like it's broken, though. Mother nods, not looking at the fossil. She already knew it was broken. I extracted the fossil after you gave it to me. Some of the imprints are still there, though. You feel like Mom isn't telling you everything. There was something special about this fossil when you found it, a reason you ran across the rocks to present it to her. Can I see it? That's okay, I can wait until you're ready. Until then, I'm happy to help you in any way I can. Cooking, taking care of the house, picking up after you, it's all fine so long as you can achieve your dreams. What's that supposed to mean? Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did to help her was cook and clean. Back then you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. It's not fair that I have to do all this work and I don't even know why. All this work? Doing your chores is just the bare minimum, don't be ungrateful. This project is going to fix our family. Bare minimum? You didn't let me leave the house. I felt like I was in prison. You shouldn't have said that. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding yourself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me as if it's my fault we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you for us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. Push your buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thought from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. You're awake? I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pick inches closer to your eye. It's always eye stuff, isn't it, hon?
It is.
Always
is.
Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. There's always next time. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness. Until a familiar voice. Nima? Is that you? Well then. Ah.
So, having played this, that ending is different from the one that I got. It is the same, but the text is different. If I wonder if it's due to the green, like the green one, because I didn't notice that the colors were different. Because she didn't like tremble or anything, she just gripped my face and went, "You're wrong." Pop. So I'm wondering if it's just for the sake of the demo that it's always going to cycle no matter what you choose, but it is really interesting to show that it's still, you know, there's the right and wrong path.
Yeah.
But hey, discovering that videotape was pretty cool. I wonder if there's others. I think the only thing you didn't do was crack the safe.
Yeah.
I did manage to crack it on mine.
Huh. The white options actually seem to be lying my way into,
Or is green progression?
I wonder how far I can make it. Couldn't it be sushi, maybe a burger?
Okay, so after you do a few, it'll, yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of the runs I did, I just put Nima for everything that it let me.
Am I Nima? Oh. That's fucked up. Huh, alright. discovered a way to heal you, so I healed you. Hmm. I didn't get sashimi before. Can we have sashimi?
Well, there's sashimi coming up now.
Yeah, right? Knowledge experiment sashimi? What? Bottle of water. Hmm. So, I wonder what do I want to say to her for her, like, what words do I want to grab for that the last questions? Oh, and what about cracking the safe anyways?
If you want me to give you the code, otherwise it's just trying to make words out of the letters that are there.
Really? That's it?
Well, it follows a theme for the room and stuff as well.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
You're on the right track.
Wait. Huh, that's weird. She doesn't say the line about being trapped. That's
I wonder if it's
interesting.
because... So is it based on what you combine and things?
Yeah, I wonder if you head empty, if you, like...
No, so you're just exploring and piecing together her memories, so she reacts differently. That's really cool. Do you want to keep having hints, or for the safe?
I'm trying to think. It's like... It's like sea life. I don't...
So flick through the letters, flick through the first letter and see if you can find anything that would be 4 letters related to sea life.
I mean, I tried fish.
Yeah, and like I said, you're on the right track.
Lime. Whoa, what? Huh? Alright.
Yeah, so what do kids tend to use for codes? Like, kid, you like sea life.
I mean, fish is what I would expect a kid to use.
Yeah, and again, you're really close. She had a fish, didn't she?
Is it pond? Unbelievable. Do not trust the woman, kill her. Uh-huh. Pomegranate prince. I wonder how you... So you don't get any... Well, hold on. What the fuck? You don't get any knowledge from this, which is interesting.
I think that says Jason on there. If I had to guess. But I'm not sure. It could just be a squiggle on the autograph.
Yeah. I think I might be a bad person if you're... If you're a cop and you're reading this, please don't. I can't make out most of what's there. Nice Brox.
Let's see.
Work is important. I just wish that she would at least cook. Look at me. Look at me.
I see. Yeah, Nima's been trying pills Pearl gave her.
So I talked to Pearl instead. Huh. Alright. Well, I need to get Pomegranate Prince, so... It's time to get to Tomato Boy and figure out Pomegranate Prince. I mean, yeah, I also need to... Oh, wait, hold on. Knife. Knife guy. Ginkgo Gramp. Winter Squash Boy. Oh, Pomegranate Princess. Koi Boy. Secret Agent Pond. I'm gonna see what I can get her to say differently here.
I've tried a few things. I've never seen... I don't think you can lock her in.
No. You don't have any prompts or anything at that point.
No. Hesitating. I noticed that the style is different between, you know, reality and, like, Nima in the bottom corner there as well.
Hmm.
It's already yours. Yay.
I know.
Wait,
I
you
can't
actually...
eat rocks.
I didn't realize that it would actually pass you on the shark if you kept doing stuff like that. Eventually, I would have to go
it's the green one is like progression.
Yeah.
So yeah. Looks like a skull with eye sockets going out around the crown of its head and 1,000 tentacles coming out of its mouth that pull along the seafloor. That's just a rock. Yeah, I kind of figured either whatever was in there is a parasite that she put in me, and that's part of what my not my moderation, my inner voice is, the narration, or she basically churned the fucking fossil into me. Unclear.
Oh right, yeah. It even has highlights. I'm assuming the
Yeah.
green highlight is progression.
No, it just means that you can... that it triggers text. Huh. I am rushing through this and not reading all of it because I am, I'm into rocks, he's into fish. That's always been our thing. Why don't you just pick up the rock and smash her skull in? We'll see how into rocks she is after that. I wonder if you can be violent.
Can't really, because you're bound, aren't you? I think. I'm not sure after the first day.
Looking at the stone summons memories of endless water. I mean, no, I just slammed my fist on the table. Trapped and unable to move, all you can do is rattle your teeth, unable to open your jaw enough to bite your own tongue. Ah, so the double meaning of her feeling trapped by her mother leaving her at... oh, hi, sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. I was really absorbed. I didn't even look at my other monitor. There's the double meaning here that whatever mental images she has from this creature being buried in the seabed is something that she relates to as well to being trapped at home by her mother.
I think that's really good, yeah.
Holy shit, okay. Is the text here different? Nah. Well, that flash wasn't there before, though, right?
Yeah, definitely wasn't there.
Well then,